TowerrunningUSA.com. What is it and why is it cool for you? That's what we're going to talk about today. All right, we're back. So what is TowerrunningUSA.com? Well, plain and simple, it's the U.S. ranking system for folks doing tower running races. It was formed a few years ago. It's an LLC, a nonprofit corporation. We have a board and we have officers. Now, I won't go into all the great people that are a part of that, except for one person who's probably the cornerstone of what makes this ranking system work, and that's David Hanley. And there's a picture of David. That's him on the right. So we were really lucky to get David. In the previous job, he was top secret Area 51 S4. For you folks that know what S4 is about, you know what I'm talking about. So here's the thing that we did get from David about his time there is that, yes, cats are aliens and they are set on taking over the world. But I guess if you have a cat, you already knew that. But David did tell us that dogs, well, they're just dogs. So moving on. So David is the person who puts in all the data from the timing companies from our high points cup races into the ranking system. And you'll see that David works tirelessly. That's not tired, but tirelessly. Apparently my associate doesn't know the difference between those two words. But David puts in a lot of time. He inputs the ranking data. We get that directly from the timing companies. So no, you don't have to sign up for anything. We do that automatically for our high value cup races. And you can see that on the site. The cup races have different values. Each region has a total of 750 points, and they're delegated out on the cup races. These are races that have proven that they're really a good run race and a competitive race, and they have different points values from 350 points for the national championship race to, in each region, they can either have a 200 point race, a couple of 150 point races, and 175 point races. Now, any race that's not a high-valued cup race is 50 points. Those we'll put in on request as long as we can get the proper data from the timing company. So, why is that cool for you? Well, it's because we rank everyone. We rank from top overall male and female to age groups from 5 to 99 in both genders. And if you've ever been to a tower running race or maybe a running race, everybody wants to find out what their time was at the end of the event. They all clamor around the timing sheets on the wall with their times. Well, how'd you like to tell your friends that you're nationally ranked with the same ranking system that has the top men and women in the United States, and there's some of the top racers in the world too? How cool is that? So if you go to the site, you can find a lot of great information. There are high value points races. We also call them cup races for each region. You can find where those races are. We also have a calendar that has all the events for the coming year. And there's a lot of other great information. In fact, you want to look at how our scoring system works, you can look under the scoring system. So there's a lot of great information there. And how the rankings work is you take your top 5 races. So even if you did, say, 10 races, your top 5 finishes is the races that we will count for the rankings, and it's got a 12-month rollover period. And you can go to the scoring system in the site and find out more information about that. So this is a way for you to set a goal and have some accomplishment that you can share with your friends and your co-workers at work and get ranked. So go out and find a race, get signed up. Sometimes you can find your company may have a team that is part of a race. So sign up and get ranked. We look forward to seeing you at your next race. As always, have a great climb, super fast times, and we'll see you at the top.